What is up, guys? Dashing here, bringing you episode 150 of Community Universe Road 160 overall, live from Cleveland, Ohio. And we are finally back. 2 long weeks. But the return is here. The wait is over. And I am super excited to be back, especially for such a stacked show. Just look at the way we're kicking things off. 6-man tag team action as the Control takes on the Bullies of Virtue and United States champion Chris Sullivan. Hello, my fine feathered friends. Bateman, Quincy, Famous, Botch. The rest. How I have longed for you. This is going to be a very interesting way to kick things off, though, guys, considering how these last couple of weeks have gone. Remember, it was, well, really 5 that Percy Simmons challenged Chris Sullivan for the United States Championship in losing effort. And then it was just last week that the Bullies of Virtue debuted here on Fusion, defeating the Sully brothers, but they never actually had contact with Chris Sullivan, as they did a very good job of cutting off Willie and ended up pitting him. Will these guys be able to work together to try and thwart the Control? In lieu of the news I received earlier tonight, guys, that next week, right here on Monday Night Fusion, we are going to have ourselves a triple threat match for the United States Championship. It's going to be Percy Simmons Mass versus Chris Sullivan for the United States title. But that's not the only thing on the line. We now know that we are officially on the road to Validation. It is 5 weeks of Exodus, but Validation going to play host to the Battle of the Brands. And not just between Fusion and Genesis this year, but NGW going to be in the loop as well, guys. And the winner of that triple threat next week not only is going to walk out as United States champion, but will also solidify their spot inside of the cross-brand Elimination Chamber. It'll be 2 superstars from each brand, Fusion, NGW, and Genesis, competing in an Elimination Chamber match where the winner not only gets a point for their respective brand, but will also receive a future World Championship match on their respective brands. So that is huge for Percy Simmons, TZ Mass, and Chris Sullivan. But again, tonight, we're going to have to find out if these momentary alliances will last. The very first time we are seeing all 3 members of Control in action together, only just formed about a month ago. We did get I cannot sure his Validation is truly going to be a battle for supremacy, and how NGW fits into it, I think, is going to change the entire landscape. You know, the past 2 years, Fusion has swept Genesis. Will the same be said in just 5 weeks' time, as their front and center is the gold-blooded Percy Simmons, who is left, and Jamal Sedana to his right. Percy's redemption, trying to become the United States champion and get a spot inside of that Elimination Chamber. Vic, you beauty. So far, that's the only spot we know being given out. The other 5 are a mystery. Who else from Fusion will join the winner of next week? Who are we going to get from NGW? Who from Genesis? Show in. The bullies of Virtue dominating NGW, but it wasn't enough. And what a night these two guys had the last time we came to you. NGW Checkpoint, Connecticut. Brian Jacobson was victorious over Jeremy Alexander match while teamed his NGW title in a hell of a fight against Anthony Hunt. And tomorrow night on NGW TV, we're going to find out who will be next in line to challenge Mass when we have ourselves a big 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal. But the Fusion last week absolutely mowed down the Sully brothers. Like I said, they never even actually came into contact with Chris Sullivan because Willie was cut off and just got ripped apart by Jacobson and Mass. Willie going to be an active later on, a one-on-one with Shamrock and an open-weight champion. We'll have to wait and see how he fares as here comes Chris Sullivan with his United States title in tow. His second defense next week. Can he survive a triple threat where he doesn't even have to be pinned or submitted? Doesn't even have to be involved in the decision to TZ Mass this time next week could be a double champion. Would be the first ever cross-brand double champion. And not looking past the importance of being United States champion, but a spot in that elimination chamber has got to mean more to these three men. So here we go, 6-man tag team action. Thought against Brian Jacobson, a one-on-one match I wouldn't mind paying to see. Kick the dinosaur fights suplex. Does not follow through on the bridge to try and pin, though. Versus the longest reigning light heavyweight champion. I would like to become the longest reigning United States champion of all time. We'll have to wait until next week, though. Ooh, nice STO, aggressive STO. I was afraid something like this might happen. Why are you lagging? Maybe I should try and go use silence dial-up botch. We do have a tweet here, though, while we're waiting, from Harvey Hastings. He says, tonight's going to be good, yes, but Sunday is going to be so much better when my son and I are holding those titles. I think Harvey Hastings, in lieu of our vacation, has forgot which brand he's on. This Sunday is Exodus, the Genesis exclusive pay-per-view. But he and Stefan do have a title match coming in the near future. We don't know when yet. Seems like the father-son duo are confident in their abilities. Let's see if this is still lagging. If it is, I don't know what to do because it's already on pretty low quality. Well, Jamal Sedana is now the legal man. The superstar that went unbeaten for over a year while he was on Unmatched, a two-time and the last ever European champion. And look at that clothesline, doesn't even phase Sedana. Almost looks like it tickled him a bit. Snapmare, kick to the back. Brian Jacobson's not going to take it lying down though, jeez. That kick just sucked the air right up out of Jamal. And brought it up either following through with a huge knee to the ribs. I think Jacobson is wanting to make a tag to TZ, but Jamal's big fat body is in the way there. Jamal wants a tag. Brian Jenkinson denies it, though. The paragon of virtue wants that tag. Here we go. The NGW champion, Bulldozer, the bully, and teamwork between the BOV and assisted sit-out power. Jeez. Some serious moves behind that, man. Imagine these two absolute tanks clashing. So many one-on-one matches between these 6 guys. I would just love to witness. Irish whip into the corner. Jamal clearing his partners off the apron as he puts T into this tree of woe. Getting some calls here, hang on. Very popular, man, you know how it is. Elbow to the midsection. Moss line from the long NGW champion of all time and still holds the title, surviving the prodigy Anthony Hunt in Connecticut. But who will be next to Chip tomorrow night? A big 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal. Face first off the top turnbuckle the night before validation will be NGW Fast Track, where we already know a 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal will take place, where the winner receives a contract to either Fusion or Genesis, their choice, and a mid-card title. Their date still lagging. Let me try to end the stream and restart. What a return. What a return. Yay. Twitch coming at you.